I am Baizhi, a researcher at the Washu Academy.
Let's be real, you've had her since the start of the game, and you haven't dropped her since. I was also today years old when I found out that her name was not Baizhi, but Baizhi. You get to swing around a white dragon that looks like it came out of How to Train Your Dragon, the female version, the female toothless. I don't remember her name right now, but the fucking white one. Now, while she may not be the best healer in the market, let's just be honest, there's only like fucking 4, so you don't got a lot to pick from. You love the way that she carries herself, and she's a hard person to get through, but you want to get through to her, because you know what? You love playing as her, and you love looking at her. Or, you know, you love the fact that she's got massive boobs. You're the quiet type, introverted, some would say. You know, you like letting things unfold. You're not one to go out there and get it done. You're one to sit back and let things unfold. You know, sometimes it's not a bad thing. In a world full of fucking arrogant sacks of meat, you're someone that likes to sit back and assess the situation before you jump to conclusions. Patience is your main virtue, and I applaud you for that. And you know what? She's had a rough past. She's the only researcher from her team that made it out alive. You're a sucker for sob stories. You want to help people out the moment you can, and you know what? You sometimes get yourself in bad situations because you try to help out the wrong people. And I'm sure it's bit you in the ass before, hasn't it? And that's the reason you relate to her and play her, because you like her. Or you know she's the only healer that's got a set of tits on her. And no, I'm not counting Mount Milkers over here. You're someone that's low-key, likes to keep to the shadows and say, nah, I'm gonna do my own thing and worry about you. Because if you play her for the gameplay, you need to go have a reality check. Because what you do is you bring out Reshiram, he spins around, and you go take a shit. You're not playing the game. You're playing React content right now, brother.
I am the Shorekeeper. This name suits me well enough.
Oh my god, is this a canon event that we are dating the Shorekeeper in-game? I think I might actually have to go outside. Yeah, I brought you back-to-back healers, and I'm gonna be real, if you're using these as main DPSs and you're main DPSing a healer, and like that's your main source of damage, I want to go ahead and give you an enrollment ticket to this place right here. Have a nice day. Now, I will say, with Shorekeeper, I feel like they really tried not to make too much of a gooner character here. Like, don't get me wrong, she's got a lot of skin and assets showing, but I really feel like they went for the pretty look here, and like, you know, someone that actually looks beautiful. Not a character you would say would to, or
you look like a cut of fuckable meat.
Even though all of these things apply, that's not the main reason, you know? I know when you first saw this character, you thought, holy fuck, this is the most beautiful character in a gacha game. I'm sold. I'm absolute cinema. I'm sold. You're a white knight. You will vouch and fight for the canon relationship, no matter what game you're playing, no matter what show you're watching, no matter what. You're like, it's gotta be those two, and anything else? Nope. That's NTR, or, what am I talking about? What? You know, the butterflies,
Today, Junior?
Under the sea, you know, the whole theme, you love it. You love the fucking boob window, I'm getting ahead of myself, the tacit mark down her chest, I'm getting ahead of myself, the gorgeous eyes, the grandiose hair, yeah, I dug deep in my bag of vocabulary for that one. And you're a simp, you're just a fucking simp. You'll do anything for the girl you love that you think is pretty, you'll do absolutely anything. Run in front of a train, got it. Funk a jump off a helicopter, got it. You're a simp. Now doing acts of kindness to make someone happy, that's different. And you know, you love that, it's great. You love putting a smile on people's faces. No matter how you do it, you love it. It's your most favorite thing ever. But simping and saying, my lady, or how may I be of service to you, madam? You absolutely live to do what they need. And I'm just gonna be real with you. Go fucking, fuck a hole. I don't know.
Would you like a fun game between the two of us?
Get away! Stop trying to fuck me! Leave me alone! Akira! Ah! You can't fix her. You can't. You're not Bob the Builder. You're not Handy Mandy. You can't do it, alright? Put it down. Pack it up. Just go home. You motherfuckers remind me of woolly mammoths. Like Manny from Ice Age 2. His entire existence throughout the whole movie is to fucking get his freak on. Because that's all he wants to do. Breed one mammoth. Does this sound familiar? Are your balls ovulating or something? Is it that time of the year for you? Is it time for Adam and Eve to pick the forbidden fruit? And like, what's the obsession with the spin to win combat? Like, Beyblade, let it rip! If you wanted to spin that bad, I would have flattened your fat ass, put you on a stick, and spun you like a pinwheel in the wind! Oh, no. Maybe I'll grease you up next time, throw you in the middle of a fucking ice skating ring, and let you just spin around like a little fucking penguin! Now, I'm doing all this because you're a masochist. And you know, you probably enjoy me degrading you and saying all these things to you. These mean, heinous things to you. You're like Sour Patch Kids, sweet than sour. It's like, hey, do you want a kiss? Now let me wipe my ass with your tongue. Loud and proud's your name, chowed and plowed's the game, because holy... Now let's get down to business and get serious real quick. Rapid fire round. Red or black is your favorite color. You love skin windows, whether that be boob, thigh, or armpit. You have an attraction toward mentally ill girls. You cannot fix them. You love when a girl's mean to you because you think she loves you. You want a girl you can pick up and drag around like it's nothing. I guess you like flowers. You want a girl that thinks she's tough or strong on the outside but cute and soft on the inside. You're probably low-key attracted to Ahegao. She's probably your background on your phone or computer somewhere. I can't blame you. She's got a lot of sick art. Example. And finally, one word. Sadistic. You, my friend, have a type for the crazy ones. And you know what? Put her there, partner. Darn tootin', start shooting. And I don't mean a gun. I mean that glue gunner you got hiding in your pants.
Calcharo, leader of the Ghost Hounds mercenary group.
Listen here, champ. You're not playing as Zephyroth, okay? Get over it. You wanted him on day one, and so did everyone else. The most sought-after unit in the entire game on day one. And then he slowly started becoming dog shit over time. Cool animations, still to this day. Pretty sick, you know? I know you love him, and I know when you ult with him, and all of a sudden, he looks like he just got done fighting a pack of wolves for a turkey leg. You love that shit. It's amazing, and I will say, it's pretty cool. But, he fucking sucks. Bro really had his moment for, like, I don't know, a couple months, and then all of a sudden a free character came out and fucking ratioed his ass quicker than ratio. Big man, long silver hair, you know? Ow! Listen, this motherfucker ate the moon, okay? You can stop fucking barking and howling at him. And if none of this applies to you, and you still use him as your main, you know what? Claps all around. I don't know if you can hear me clapping right now, and no, this is not me stroking my shit right now. It's not like he's absolute dumpster shit. He's just kind of rat shit, if that makes sense. And I will say, he is still very usable, and you know, with certain supports, you can do anything with anyone. You know, it's just kind of like putting your name on the group project, even though you didn't do shit for it and got an A. You got a thing for abs and strong men. Men that could flip you like a Krabby Patty and fuck you like a balloon animal. You see some oiled up man abs, and you're like, or you're on the other side, and you're like, ha, I'm the main character of this anime, and I'm gonna be the coolest guy in town. And you know, you think you're like some kind of like dark demon dragon lord or something, dark demon king, and it's time to let the imaginary friends go, you know? Like you're not badass because you play some kind of edgy fucking sword big guy that wears black and white. You're badass when you were the 4th grade silly band dealer and like your apple juice cold on the rocks. For those of you who are a chill guy, and play him casually and are just like, you know, I like him for the animations and he's a hot guy. Giga chat at, whatever. But for those of you who are like, actually, I'm a demon king lord from the 14th century and I'm over 3,000 years. Oh, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Take a little gander down at your pants for me. Oh, that's a good boy. Now let me give you a microscope for that.
I am Changli, counselor to the Jinzhou magistrate.
Doom. Oh, sorry, I couldn't hear you over the sound of those mountains moving. You little gooner, you think you can hide behind the Camellya mains, huh? No. I know you got folders on folders on folders. Motherfucking 28 stab wounds worth of sauce, worth of folders, worth of fucking anything you can find about her. You had. I promise you, I know damn well. You are down horrendous for this woman. Not only the hair, not only the fucking outfit, not only the fact that she's a phoenix and some of her combat is one of the most upbeat and up-paced shit I've ever seen in my entire life. No, you, Thomas. I'm talking to you, Thomas. You are not afraid to let every single thing that breathes oxygen know that you are the biggest Chun-Li fan. And I was once again today years old when I thought her name was Changli, and I'm not trying to sound southern, and Changli, if fucking ain't nobody talking about Changli. I mean, what a strong, independent woman, and you love that. You love when someone can support themselves and, you know, hold their own. I mean, ever since she was a child, she's been an orphan. She's done everything by herself. She knows how to fuck shit up. And you fucking love that in a woman. You think that is so hot. I mean, you think that shit's sexy. You'll be over here cranking your fucking hog to that shit like, oh my god, like Urza Scarlet, an example. Probably love that bitch too, don't you? Any strong woman that could beat your actual ass cheeks in a fight and mop the floor with your fucking dirty corpse? Yeah, that got a little dark. What the fuck? Anything you see of her, you could be in the middle of crossing a road and you stop. The moment you see a picture or anything of her, and you're like Remy from Ratatouille when Linguini sticks the damn tomato up there, and you just... Oh! And you're not afraid to let people know. And you are so proud that you love this bitch. And you know what? You fucking give me some, bro. You be proud. She might actually be one of the most fun characters to play, like, fundamentally and in the game, and she has some of the best animations in the entire game and has some of the most fast-paced and fun combat to play, but we're not gonna include that. We're just gonna talk about her fucking humongous, gungus, bungus water balloons that are attached to her chest, and we're gonna talk about how you guys are all gooners! Okay, but she's like my second favorite character, so, hide the evidence.